The mothership is on its way. We're going to make it.
This song has no right to be this epic.
Bishop 1 to all transports. Report status.
Bishop 2, standing by.
This is Bishop 3. We've taken some hits. 2 bulkheads down. We'll be alright.
Bishop 4, standing by. Bishop 5, standing by. Bishop 6, reporting unidentified contacts. Get ready for company.
The soundscape. Alright. Okay. So, we now have to get straight into the action. Right into the action.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is operating at full capacity. We made it.
We made it.
We have reached the Hagaran system.
Legit.
Vega forces are being reported in all sectors. They will know we have arrived.
Yes.
Six crew transports are inbound to dock with the mothership. A Vega carrier has been detected in the area. The transports are under attack and require immediate assistance.
Yes.
At least 4 transports must dock with the mothership to meet minimum crew requirements.
Kind of lost count of all the ways that I love this game, but so I'm gonna get these bombers. So this is a very stupid thing to do in
Recommend
a real
construction
game,
of additional resource
but for
collectors
this
to increase
specific
harvesting
mission,
efficiency.
we can actually split apart our interceptors from our bombers, because our bombers should attack this carrier to prevent more fighters from getting launched, and these interceptors need to defend the
Strike group, prepare for
the bishops. But yeah, it's really stupid to split them apart, because if my interceptors, if my bombers get attacked by any assault craft, since they're really terrible at attacking fighters, they're just going to go down immediately. And if my interceptors get attacked by any frigates, since they don't have any anti-frigate weaponry, they're just going to go down immediately. So
Ready.
it's really,
Threat eliminated.
really terrible to split up your
Bishop 1 is safe.
really terrible to split up your armies like this, but for the purpose of this specific
Vega
mission,
carrier is launching
these craft
reinforcements.
are either bombers or they
destroy
don't
the
attack
carrier's fighter
my
facility.
bombers here.
This will prevent it
So
from
this assault
sending
craft will
further
take out both of my
reinforcements.
squadrons easy peasy, but they're just going to ignore them and go straight to their mission objective, because that's what this mission's about. You guys.
Standing by. Group 1 standing by. Confirmed.
You.
Roger. Group 2 copies.
You.
Acknowledged. Group 1 copy.
Group 1 reinforced.
You are going to
Reporting.
attack the carrier.
Engage capital
You
ship.
guys are
Roger.
actually going to defend.
Guard
the
order
bishop.
confirmed.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 2 is safe.
Not quite yet. Yeah, so my
Group 1
interceptors here just absolutely annihilate
Strike group to battle position.
these enemies. Because that's just how they operate. Now I'm not so sure that these interceptors are going to do much damage against. Oh well, no. I think these interceptors are going to be fine against these assault
Group
craft.
2 reports
So
enemy
you
contact.
guys need to attack
Strike group
that.
prepare for assault. Acknowledged. Group 1 copies. Let's stay calm.
Let's stay calm. I'm just going to follow this guy because I can. I'm going to turn off my HUD.
Crew transport docked. Subsystem and engineering personnel transferred.
The mothership now has additional construction capabilities. Corvette facility available for construction.
Alright, I'm gonna put my HUD back on. So now you guys are going to attack the
Strike
rig.
group attack order confirmed.
You guys are all gonna do that.
We're ready.
So let's get Bishop 4 safe. Bishop 1 is here.
Confirmed.
This
Group
bomber
2 reporting.
squadron.
Taking damage, please. Group 2 standing by.
Hyperspace signature
Group 1
detected.
reporting. Strike group under enemy
Oh dear.
attack.
The Vega are using frigates to attack the transport. Some appear to be equipped with heavy anti-fighter weaponry.
So my fighters aren't going to do much. You guys need to go this way. You guys need to go this way.
Reporting.
Are there any more things going here? No, okay, so you guys need to go out this
Strike
way.
group prepare for assault.
Actually, you should come over
Attacking
here.
capital ship.
Got my bombers here.
Group 1 standing by.
Receiving transmission from Hagaran Defense Grid.
Here we
Allied
go.
forces are
Here comes
arriving.
one of my favorite characters in games ever.
Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
I don't know why I love him so much. I don't know why I love Captain Soban so much, but I just do. Like, I don't
With the help
understand.
of Captain Soban, we should
Alright.
be able to save the rest of the transports.
Get away from the
Strike
carrier,
group,
get
prepare
away
for
from the
assault.
carrier.
Vega fighter facility destroyed. The carrier can no longer build reinforcements.
Actually, you should end up.
Docking with Mothership.
So I'm just gonna. So when large ships like carriers explode, they let out a massive explosion, obviously.
Group
But
2 has defeated
the other
enemy.
thing that they do is destroy
Strike
ships
group to battle position.
that are like destroy little ships that are in the way. So that's why I need to get rid of everyone. And
carrier
0
has been
damage.
destroyed.
Excellent. Mint. Oh, good stuff.
Mothership. Production
I've got a
underway.
couple of these
Standing by.
guys. So
Group 2 copies.
two.
Group 1 standing by. Ready.
Group 1 reinforced.
So
Group 1. New formation acknowledged. Group 2 reporting. Group 1 standing by. Group 1 standing by. Group 2 standing by.
Group 1
I'm gonna
has defeated
send
the
Group
enemy.
2 to go
Threat
home.
eliminated.
Friendly
Group
units.
1.
Transport Bishop
Group
4
two
is
standing by.
safe.
So yeah, Group 1 is going to continue attacking, but Group 2 is going to go home and recoup. That's a pretty cool squadron formation. I like this. It looks like a TIE fighter.
You're looking fine.
Looking for. I don't know why some of these guys are blue. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's what the Higaran forces are supposed to look like. But since I've got a profile and I've changed my colors to my OC's color, that's what my ships look like. So I do like the blue and white, but I also really like the purple and red because it fits my character. And that's why my scene is like it as it is. Yep.
Resource
damn.
collector complete.
Group 2 copies.
Bishop 3 is still being attacked. That's not good.
Standing
Interceptor,
by.
go attack
Strike group
Bishop.
attack order confirmed.
You as well. Go
Reporting.
attack Bishop 3.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Oh, go defend Bishop
Group 1.
3.
Strike group receiving fire.
Oh, look. You can follow missiles. That's the thing I didn't get to point out before, but yes, you can follow missiles.
Fleet,
They didn't
this is
have to do
Captain
that, but they
Soban.
did. And
The
like,
Homeworld system will
it's
soon
just
be
so
overrun
good.
by Vega
Goddamn.
forces. The objective is to capture
Anyway.
the mothership. You must get the Pride of Higara out of here. The enemy will follow, and in doing so,
Can't believe I
you will
forgot to
buy the
mention that before.
Homeworld some time. Soban out.
Goodbye, Captain Soban.
Captain Soban's mission will be to track down the location of the Vega leader. His fleet has
Look
been
at that.
dispatched.
Just look at.
He will remain in contact with us.
It's just so good. God damn. Anyway. So,
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 5 is safe.
Bishop 3 is getting attacked.
Group 2 copies. Strike group, prepare for assault.
The Vega frigates have been destroyed.
Stay sharp. Group 1 standing by. Defensive perimeter set.
Attack. I love the way that they swarm now. Like, they didn't used to do this in the previous game. And I love this sort of thing. I eat this shit up for breakfast. Like, it's so fucking good. Because it looks so chaotic and yet beautiful. Like, and if I just turn off the triangles, there we go. Zoom in. They're just swarming, it's beautiful.
Group 2.
Anyway, turn the triangles back on.
Resource collector complete.
Oh good, I got a resource collector now. I need more
Copy.
resources.
Resources locked in.
Resources locked
Roger.
in.
Collection
Resources
confirmed.
locked in.
Group
Collection
1
confirmed.
copies.
There we go.
Group 1 reports victory.
Threat
Groups of battle
eliminated.
positions.
Transport Bishop 6 is safe.
Transport Bishop 3 is always my, like, hardest to defend. I think it's because I keep forgetting about them.
Group 1 reporting.
Like, one thing that I love about this change, these stances, is that they've made, like, they didn't just, like, they could have just set, you know, these things as standard, you know, you get more attack, but you slow down your ships, or you get less attack, but you speed up your ships. They could have just done that normally, and then everything could have just been the same. But instead, they decided to specifically make it so that when you make them evasive, they split up into little groups of ships. It's a very, like, understandable way of making it work like that.
Group 2 reports victory.
And I really love the fact that they decided
one.
to do that. Oh, and then they
Threat
just
eliminated.
reform.
Transport Bishop 3 is safe.
Brilliant.
Group 2 standing by.
Resource
Now everyone
collector
go dock.
complete.
Docking with Mothership.
Okay, that's pretty much the
Group 1 standing
end
by.
of this mission.
Acknowledge.
And this mission
Collection
always
confirmed.
has an issue with the bishops, because they'll always, like, Bishop 5 and I think Bishop 3 sort of, like, break themselves with trying to engage with the Mothership. So, like, this is essentially the end of the mission, and I'm just gonna have to speed through the rest of it. And you're gonna see in a bit why this is the case. But before that happens, I think I should take some time to just talk about some things, because, like, you know, there's just some things that I just really love about this. Like,
Production
there's just
underway.
some things that I really love about this. This phrase is spoken out a lot. Anyway, so, is there anything to talk about? I don't know.
Docking signal green.
I forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh well. Oh yes, I just love the way that these the fighters dock.
Resource
Oh,
collector
I need to build some
Mothership.
Corvettes. That's right. I just
Production
love the way that
underway.
these fighters dock, because everything that's below a frigate can dock with the Mothership. And the way they do that is that they line up outside the Mothership, and then they fly into the fighter's bay, and then they come out of the fighter's bay. The Corvette's bay is, like, just immediately in between the fighter bay, but, like, they didn't have to do this, but they did, and they made it bloody brilliant. And I'm talking about
Resource
this.
collector
I'm specifically talking about the original creators of this game, Relic Entertainment and Sierra Entertainment. Like, they just did so many little things that made this
Ready.
game so
Resources locked in.
much,
Confirmed. Resources
so much
downrange.
epicness contained within this
Group 1
little
copies.
game. And
Group 1.
they didn't have to do
Mothership.
so much of it, but they did
Production
because they
underway.
wanted to. At least that's what I assume. I mean, I don't mean to point fingers, but, you know. They did all of this because they wanted to, and they wanted to make a game that looks and feels great, and they
Mothership
did it
Corvette
so
subsystem
well.
Complete. Gunship
One of the other
Corvettes
things-
now available for construction.
Nice.
These ships are effective when used against fighter-class vessels.
Nice. One other thing that I wanted to mention about resource collectors, and about big ships, is that when
Crew
big ships
transport.
like carriers and motherships and
Research
probably
staff
the
and
biships
science teams
and
transferring.
New
we won't see
research
this.
options
We'll see this later, but destroyers and battle cruisers, when they get destroyed, they leave behind wreckage, debris like this. This used to be the carrier that I destroyed earlier in the episode. And this debris has a resource value. I can get, say, this guy to stop mining and go and capture those resources over there. So can I do with this guy? So can I go with this guy? In fact, I'm gonna set all of these people. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a cool thing. I'm gonna do a cool themic thing. We get everyone to move over here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Actually, I'm just gonna get them to dock.
Mothership.
So the resource collectors can also dock, which is just another fantastic thing. And they dock specifically. This is the frigate bay here. That's the frigate bay, and then this is the capital class bay. We're not going to be seeing that in any time soon. We saw it open when the mothership accepted the hyperspace core in the opening credits.
Gunship squadron
But
complete.
this is the capital class bay.
Roger. Group 1 reporting. Group 2. Group 2.
Pulsar gunships now available for construction. These ships are effective when used against Corvette-class vessels.
Insufficient crew
That's always good.
transport docked. Sensor crews transferring.
All right.
Mothership sensor systems are now operating at full capacity.
Mothership.
Yay, the sensors are now operating at full capacity. That's good. All right, let me get these resource collectors.
Mothership.
So they go down to dock, but then they go up to they go down to dock, but they come from the top to launch, which I think is always pretty cool.
Mothership.
Mothership. Oh, it just looks really cool. I don't know why I'm so infatuated with this game, honestly.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades. Pause.
It's just a damn good
Group 1
game.
reporting.
All right.
Group 1.
Okay. So these, I've got my resource collectors, and what I'm going to do is going to have them collect these resources up here. And then I'm going to turn off my HUD. I'm going to turn off this, and then I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to look in this direction. I'm also going to turn off my triangles. All right. They collect the little pieces, and then they just fuck off back to the mothership. I love this so much. Like, they didn't have to put this in the game. They didn't have to, but they did, and I just
Insufficient resources.
I just love it so goddamn
Upgrades
much.
paused.
Roger.
I love it so much. But yeah, so. Oh. And like, they're just sitting there in their formation. And
Reporting.
just looks so goddamn good. Oof. So good. Alright. This is where the mothership, the bishop tango happens. And I'm just gonna sit here and I'm going to just let it play out. So, one of the things that I forgot to mention at the beginning of this mission that I'm really annoyed at myself that I didn't mention at the beginning of this mission, but one of the other ways that this game sets itself apart from every other RTS ever is that this game is one of the only RTSs, like many RTS games in a mission structure will start you off with nothing or with something, and then you have to build up and continue the mission from that. Like it'll start you off with a base or some units, and then you just have to use your RTS abilities and do the things like that to complete the mission. With this game though, the units you start with are the units you ended with in the previous mission. You don't get any things
Crew
handed to you
transport
unless it's, you know, a
docked.
part of the story. Like for example,
Elite fighter
with
pilots
these
transferring.
Elite bomber squadrons launching
the-
from Mothership.
elite bomber squadrons and whatnot. So
Roger.
I mean, I only got these because I managed to defend Bishop 5 to get them into here. If I didn't, then I
We
wouldn't have
have too
gotten
many
them for free.
collectors here.
But
Expect
anyway,
delays.
so
Insufficient resources. Upgrades.
shut up.
Paused.
So, the fact that this game maintains your unit count between missions gives every single unit
Group 2
a value and an
Group two
appreciation that
reinforced.
is unrivaled in any other
Group
game
one
that I've played.
reinforced.
New
and-
formation acknowledged.
It is this distinct fact that makes this game as an RTS so much better than every other RTSs that I've played.
Upgrade complete.
Alright,
Elite Corvette crews transferring.
so...
Corvette squadrons launching from a mothership.
Group 2 copies.
I could actually
Mothership.
build another gunship just to keep them there. Okay. So that is the end of this mission. And before this outro cinematic plays fully, I'm just going to say thank you so much for joining me
We
on
cannot
this
allow
mission.
the mothership
The next
to fall
mission
into
and the
enemy
mission afterwards is going to
hands.
kick my ass.
We cannot
but
allow,
for
cannot
now,
allow the mothership
I
to
will see you
fall
next
into
week.
enemy hands.
This is Quillo and I signing off.
Coordinates set for the
Goodbye
SAM system.
and good luck.
There, we will regroup our forces and mount a counteroffensive. All ships, stand by for hyperspace.